when you get that call, you're like, what's wrong now? Oh
Your
my
heart
gosh, I
stops.
gotta get this.
That's the first thing that I think of. If I see any of y'all calling me, my head will like stop. I'll be like,
Yeah,
what's wrong? What's wrong? Something is wrong. Something
yeah,
is wrong. Like, what
exactly.
happened?
Okay, welcome back to our deep talk. It's your girl Marita.
And Lisa.
Rusanella.
Sally, hey,
Yeah. Hey, so welcome back, and we are four good friends. So we were like, what can we talk about? What's the best topic we could have together? And that was friendship. So we didn't plan this, so everybody's just gonna pinch on what friendship means to each and every one of us. So Rusinella and I were like, okay, let's go to Google and see what friendship actually means. And then what did you say? They're acquaintances and they're friends?
There are acquaintances, just people you know. Then you have friends, and then you have your village, your family, your
Yeah.
friends,
Yeah.
the ones you share everything with, the good, the bad, the ugly. Yeah.
the ones that can bury you, the ones that know where you hide the bodies. Yeah.
No, they're the ones that hide the body with you.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, they help you dig that hole.
I thought about that most people treat friendship like a contract rather than covenant. So those two things are different. You know, they like in a contract, you're expecting, like, you signed a contract, like in your head, you signed a contract with this person, and when they don't do XYZ for you, you're like deuces,
Yep.
Yeah. But when you're in a covenant, like, you try to like have empathy and just try to see their language of friendship from their point of view, and then you try to say, okay, this is how it's going between us, So I think there are two different types of friendship. The ones that you have as in a contract, and those ones that you really have as in a covenant. And when it comes to covenant, I think that's where you have your family friendships, like you have your brothers and sisters who can be friends from you, Some people are not friends with your brothers and sisters, but some are, and you create this covenant, So I think that there's those two types of friendship. And I remember Sally created a video last 2 years ago, I think, if it's not even 3 years ago, when she was talking about know your friends' friendship language, of love language, something like that, right?
Friendship language.
Your
Friendship
language, yeah.
Yes. I think for me, friendship means acceptance. Friendship means allowing people to be who they are and not necessarily interpreting whatever it is that they do and things that they do from your own perspective. Like if you do something and I don't think that that is something that I would do, as a friend, I'm supposed to accept you and your flaws and your, every single part of you. Like I'm supposed to accept that, because there are friends that stop talking because you're living a certain way, and you know what? That's not the way I would live. So things start getting really watery, and people stop communicating. So to me, the word that sums up friendship for me is acceptance.
And then when you don't accept some people, you just have to tell them to the left.
Yeah, exactly. If I'd rather be end that friendship on a good note, just be like, hey, we are two different places, and you live you be you, but I cannot really be part of that.
Yeah.
So it's just better for me to just step aside, take myself out of the equation, because I don't want us to argue at some point over how you live your life. So you can holler every once in a while, but that's
like you could still be cool. Yeah,
true.
I call them acquaintances though.
Yeah, well, we left our friendship and moved over to acquaintances.
Maybe I'm your friend, but you're not my friend, like that.
That's also another thing.
Yeah,
because there's somebody who called me, I think a week ago, trying to tell me that they're engaged. And then I was like, yo, okay, so you do see me as a friend, but for me to be one of the people that hears this information from me is like, okay. So which means from your side, we're friends. But from my side, I've already moved past that because the trust is not there. Because the other person has already proven themselves kind of,
Untrustworthy.
Exactly. And competition in a kind of way. When you're doing bad, that's when they know how to say something. But when you're doing good, you don't even see them. They won't even shine with you. They just want to be the people who are there to tell you, yeah, it's not working out for you. You better do AZD. Yeah. So it's a deep thing. You learn as you grow to understand what actually friendship is. I don't have friends. It's either you're in my tribe or you're just somebody that I know. And I'm just going to be friendly to you. That's it.
I also don't really have, I think you all know my friendship circle, and I usually stick to the same kind of friends for years. If it works, it works, you know? And if it doesn't, it doesn't. So,
I really liked what you had on your Facebook today, Sally. Because I can relate. I'm not the friend that keeps calling. But
wait, what did she have on her Facebook?
Exactly. Even me, I'm curious. I didn't check that.
I said I'm not a communicator. I just do not communicate. And if you are expecting me to be that, then my friend, you're fooling yourself.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, you don't have to call each other every day.
Heck, even every week.
No. And once a month is fine.
As long as you call me when it counts.
Yeah.
As long as you call me when it counts, then I'm there in a heartbeat. But I don't need to do that daily.
I'm the type of friend. I think of all of y'all like daily. Like, man, my friend's okay. For me, as long as I don't hear nothing, I know it's good. I know it's okay. When you get that call, you're like, what's wrong now? Oh my gosh, I gotta get this.
That's the first thing that I think of. If I see any of y'all calling me, my head will like stop. I'll be like,
yeah,
what's wrong? What's wrong? Something is wrong.
Yeah,
Something is wrong.
exactly.
Like, what happened? And the first thing that I will ask you is everything okay? Are the kids okay? Everyone okay? Okay, fine. Okay, now let's gossip.
Yes.
Let's get to the tea.
Exactly that.
Bring me the tea with some cookie.
Yeah. And some people don't get it. Some people want you to be talking to them every day, writing them for them to feel like then it's a friendship. And when you don't, it's like, yo.
But maybe also because you as a friendship, you as a friend of that person knows your place in that person's life. Because I think when you are not sure where you belong in that person's space, you want to claim it daily, you know what I mean? And that's I think that's the thing with people wanting to call every day. Like, come on, we don't share the same bed.
Am I your friend? Am I still your friend?
No.
Why have we not talked for a week?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, find a hobby.
Did we need to talk? Was there a problem? Did you need me and you couldn't find me? Like, I'm here, you could have called. And that's the thing with understanding each other's friendship language, is also being able to understand your friend's friendship language, like understand each other. What kind of a friend do I have in you? I don't want to start nagging you as a friend. Like, just every single day, are we okay? Are we? What happened? You stopped talking to me, like, now that I know that you're not that kind of person, then I'm not going to be that kind of person towards you.
Yeah.
If you're that kind of person, you can't be my people, because I'm always so proud of how independent and strong my people are, like my real friends. I can't have needy friends. I just can't. I have enough children.
Do you understand?
Hey, sorry,
Yo.
I can't be your mom or your dad.
Time in my life, I had a boyfriend and I had a girlfriend. They were both. One was Nidia. You'd be like, who are you supposed to make happy? You're always
Yeah.
One was a claimer. Like one was a claimer.
Thank you, Sally. Yeah, one was a claimer.
Like claimer. I remember I couldn't even, because most people, if they watch this, they will not know how our friendship started. We were raised together.
Yeah.
So I still have a picture. Yeah, Marida were raised together. We still actually have a picture where I was born and your mom was there. Like I was barely a year old and your mom is there with an afro. I've never shown you that pic.
No.
Oh, I will send you. Your mom is back there with an afro. Yeah. And that's how far back our families go. But then we also grew up in the same neighborhood. So we would spend weekends at each other's houses. Like there's so many things that we went through. And even before we left Kenya, you were in St. Valentine's, and that was like near where we lived again in another city.
Yeah.
And during weekends, we'd just go get her so that she didn't have to stay at school because she was in boarding school. So she would spend the weekends with us. So that's how far we've come. And we never really knew that we were going to move to Europe and then just be close to each other, you know, because one moves to America, another one moves to I don't know where. So it's just smooth. And Lisa, I also have a picture of you somewhere when you were still very innocent.
I want to see that picture. Oh my God.
I saw a
think I was 14. Oh no.
Yeah.
I saw a picture of Lisa's at your wedding, and she had on all red, and I was like,
Oh, on Sally's wedding, right?
yes.
Red,
You know, she
red
was a
shoes,
stylish.
red
Yeah.
handbag.
Yeah, she had like red shoes, red handbag. I was like, oh,
Red in red.
Yeah, so I think we've gone through each other's milestones. You know, my wedding, divorce, Lisa's wedding, kids being born. Like we came out from partying every single week, like 3 times a week.
To just be happy at home, sipping some cocktail. Like, don't ask.
For real. Like, you remember the last time you were here and we were so excited to go out? We were like, we're going out. Guys, we're going out. People were snoring.
Now we're at the level of just staying home, sip cocktails or wine, or go out to eat. Going out to eat is our going out.
Really? Yeah.
Clubbing for that's clubbing for.
We've gone through every single milestones together.
But we always have fun, though.
We always
Always.
have fun.
Always.
And then I met with Sonella through Lisa, which is also years back, like years back.
I used to come to the salon with Danada, and your mom used to be so in love with her.
Oy.
Yeah.
This is years of friendship
This
here.
girl
This
has
is
such
not
beautiful hair.
Yeah. And I think a good thing about us as friends is that when we talk to each other, it seems as if we talked yesterday. You know what I mean? Like there's no awkwardness, like, okay, wait, you know? We just started, okay, we ended last time, we continue to where we are at the moment.
Do you know there's a time that our pictures from Paris came to my timeline and it was like a year. I was like, wait, what?
Like, it's been a year already?
Wait.
Yeah, it's almost 3 years now.
What?
This September is going to be
2018.
3 years.
Yeah.
No, we should plan a new trip. We should have plan a new trip when this coronavirus is gone.
The coronavirus.
Greece, baby. Greece.
Oh,
Greece.
yeah,
Yes.
Greece. I
Oh,
always
yeah,
wanted to go to Greece. Yeah,
Greece
you know,
is
in the
what
group.
Greece said, Usinala?
Yes.
Some of our to go to places. Oh, we should plan a new trip to Greece. I think this video was a good one on friendship. I think next time we can talk about other things that go into depth or maybe other stories that will highlight friendships and the law of your friendships and the highlights of your friendships.
Yeah.
But for now, the time is ending, and we would like to thank you guys for joining us in this video. Thank our viewers for joining us in this video. Please give this video a thumbs up, comment below what you thought about the friendships and our comments on it. And we will see you next time. Bye.
And don't forget
Bye.
to subscribe my Sally channel.
Oh
Sally's
yeah,
channel.
do not forget to subscribe, and Lisa will put the link somewhere below.
Yeah,
So click it.
definitely. You guys should follow Sally for some keto recipes. She makes delicious recipes. Oh my God, she's the chef cook. Like when she comes here, I don't have to cook. I just know I don't have to cook. I'm so happy. And she makes amazing videos on her journey in her life. Some great videos on hair tutorials also, and makeup tutorials. So you guys should follow her. Definitely should follow her. I'll link all the socials of I think Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Facebook groups down below, and you can join her there.
Yes, thank you so much.
Till next time. Bye.
Bye, girl.
Bye.